And last
Slyšíte
we
všechno?
heard, Asher was
Není
in
to moc
Slaver's
nahlas,
Bay.
moc potichu.
So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
20 vojáků, furt mě to
Let's just
udivuje.
get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that
Tak.
him?
Teď do nás budou prudit.
Has to be, doesn't it?
Jsem málo
He's
slyšet
hideous.
a hraje víc nahlas, jo? Tak já to upravím.
And
Tak
he's
moment.
leaning on a girl. Should have
Had a
buried him with the
run-in with
corpses.
Walder Frey, did you?
Tak moment, já to malinko upravím. A dám si blíž
Forrest is
mikrofon.
accursed. But who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What a disgrace to his house.
Tak přijde největší prudič.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Co jsme
What
dávali
was that,
tohle?
soldier?
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Výborně, už se tam konečně... Ono se tam ani minule neukazovaly vždycky ty otazníky nahoře, nebo tam se objevil otazník,
Go on then.
ale neobjevilo se,
My lord.
co to mění, jakoby. Co se ukládá do toho děje. Tak jdeme dovnitř.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating
The
them like...
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords,
Roderick,
Roderick. Jsem věděla, že to je něco na R.
my boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence!
Tady ta prostřední odpověď byla
I
v
am your
pohodě.
lord, here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
Pozvala, jo?
She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
Takže tam šlo o tak důležitou věc, jo.
To the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep
them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Uděláme z nich chlapce.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Smutné.
How is your song coming?
To teda, to totiž hořelo železné
Ethan
dřevo.
always helps me with music.
Man, are you serious?
It's not the same without him.
Děkuji za follow.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Ahoj, Bustino. No, oni to mají železné
About
dřevo.
Elena,
To tak aspoň
I've sent a letter
překládají.
to Mira. The Tyrells
Nebo
hold
jako,
much
mají to
influence
tady
over the
takhle dané.
Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Jak se máš, Bustino? Doufám, že dobře takhle při pátku.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Zbytky jídla prostě.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Ještě půjdeš cvičit. Máš dobrou kulisu ke cvičení.
And the seal. Here you are.
Růže. Jak nečekané.
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
to je ten malej.
What is it, Mira?
Spolu mají nějaké spojenectví.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Určitě, ale ona nemůže teď, ne?
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Tak záleží, jak si zažereš do příběhu.
Very discreet, you'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
V tomhle díle si myslím, že žádná. Možná na začátku, jo. Na začátku.
We'll talk more later.
A to bylo minulý stream. Tento zatím žádná. Jak si odnesla to pečetidlo. Napíše jí.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
budeme padělat.
Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena.
Jak může tím e-ghostem škrtat? Teď to bude blbý.
She took the seal with her.
To jsme si všimli.
Hopefully a signature will do.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
To teda. Nechtěla bych být na zdi. Jako podívat, jo, ale slouží tam v té zimě.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Prostě ignor.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the Frostfangs in the west.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you? What's your problem? I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Brambory?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
A bude to na mě, na chudáka, který se tam snaží umravňovat. Hrozný, co?
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else, then? Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Ček jsem neřekla kdo.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Takže to bude sranda teďka. Ale koho tak to tady máme?
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
A někdo tak teplý jablkový koláč, přesně tak.
Here we go.
Proti gustu.
Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Tak, jdeme předvést své schopnosti. Jdeme si pohladit koně. Ne, to asi ne. Nebo jako mě by to nevadilo, ale teď mi to připadá. Jdeme zdvihnout sudy?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Odtáhnout nebo donést?
What's in it?
Odtáhnout?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Takový machírek. Já nevím teď přesně, kam mám jít, asi rovně. Doufám, že mi to teď nespadne. A nerozbije se to, jo, tamhle je. To je potvora. Ale dobrý, že ty si dělat s takovým sudem, jako.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Bys odnesl rovnou 2.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help
Neřekl, jak je to
Frostfinger
těžký,
wash
no?
his cock.
Třeba to má 20
If
kilo.
the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Hál. On ho furt sleduje. Tady jdeme bojovat? Jdeme střílet na figuríny.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
On si prostřelil nohu.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
To je blázen. Natáhnem to. Těžký nemehlo. On to udělal schválně, to je jak na vojně, ne?
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a
Nebo jako
wildling's
ve
arse.
válce, když někdo nechtěl
Shoot the
bojovat,
targets I tell you to.
tak se zranil.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Good. Right target. Chest. Not bad. Center. Between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Super. Na poprvé. A ten má prostřelenou nohu.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
On mu ukradl tu dýku.
Right off him.
Krásné.
Don't tell, all right? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Nevím, který je víc sympatický. Asi ten větší. S tím bych byla víc v bezpečí. Pohodíme si koně. Ahoj, koníčku. To je dobrý, Lanolu. Jsi fakt jako do toho dal všechno. Kde jsou ti, co mečujou? Tady. Použít. Jaký si vezmeme? Můžu si nějaký vybrat?
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
Který? Můžu? Nemůžu? Bych si chtěla vybrat. Aha. Tak který si vezmeme? Aha, tak já můžeme z těchto 3.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Tak co teď? Teď to bude napínavý.
Come on, keep at it.
Tam je takový to, že to musíte zmáčknout přímo v tom daném čtverečku, že? A dobrý. Pohoda. Easy, easy.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Tak zatím jsme splnili všechny zkoušky.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to.
A bez tak mi tam ten dal.
It was you. What? You little fucking thief. It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Musím se takhle, že napadne mě.
I don't have it, I swear. Out of my way.
Tak co teď?
Do something.
Hlavně klid.
Stop it. Before some...
On mi dal ránu, no, tak jdem se být.
I won't say it again. What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get in!
There they go again.
Když jsem klikla.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife. No, I didn't. And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you. I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing
Ještě
this
se pohladili koně,
on your
přesně
first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal
Takový
with this one.
vyděšený chudáček.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Jak čumí, že dostal.
You, come with me.
OK, tak jdeme asi na zeď, nahoru. To bude zase mega výhled. Pojedeme výtahem. Doufám, že jo. Už se těším. Uvidíme, co je za zdí. Tak ne, no. Tak ne. Možná v dalším sedíku.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Tam bych chtěla být teďka. To musí být hezky.
You used to love this
Když není
place.
válka.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Aha. Takže se chce ožrat, a ne sama.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Tak jako troška vína. Tě nikdy nikoho nezabila. Proč je smutná? Asi se na to musí opít. Jak to schovala? Jak prostě nějaký puberťačky někde v parku.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Co jí chce říct?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear.
Chci vědět,
I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Zajímavé.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Někdy to připomíná pěkně. Mest do obličeje.
You need this more than I do.
Hele. Koho pak
A
to tu máme?
conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies,
Mám prostě jak skvělý
what
hlas.
have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days?
Ten určitě pozná, co to je za víno.
Not the finest Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Bezpečírně.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Dobrá historka.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Jako jsou tam podobnosti, ale teď to má ještě trošku jinou linii.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Ale je vždycky nejlepší intrikář.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind.
To je aspoň lepší přístup.
Good day, gentlemen. Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
To by nebylo dobrý.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Tak doufám, že se teď přesuneme zase na sever. Já bych chtěla na tu zeď. Doufám, že budeme na zdi. Tak ne? Jsme ještě nikde. Teď se budeme muset dostat na sever, tihle teprve. Nás zase teď hodně hledají, co? A takový skrvavení budeme pěkně nápadní. Jak to radši od... Ajaj.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Co jí zbývá?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
Mně se líbí jenom na to jedno rameno. Má ho moc hezký.
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
To bude teď hodně špatný.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
No, ale nás to zajímá. Ajaj. Nedívá se, tak utočte. Uf. To byl... To byl Ofous. A tenhle jde o 3? A my jsme 3. Pohoda. Aha, tak ne, tak víc než 3. Hej, to ne? Nevidí nás, nevidí nás. Jak má ty vrhačky za tím pasem. Ten je dobře ozbrojený. Jak je prostě nevidí. To je asi tím, že má jenom takový malý průzor na té přilbě.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army.
I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Zase Mira. A na sever se nedostaneme. Asi se potřebujeme ohřát. Takže King's Landing. Po XT. Jo. Já jsem se úplně zamyslela. Říkám si, proč se nic neděje. A já prostě mám jít, že? Jdeme vzít tu pečeť? Někdo nám to vykrát. To je nějaký vzkaz? Někdo jí prohledal pokoj. Evidentně.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Teď asi někdo hrabal úplně komplet ve všem.
Why would someone do this?
No, asi neviděla ty filmy, že? Kde vám prohrabou celý byt. Ještě tady něco? Jdem si přečíst dopis. Třeba se dozvíme, kdo to udělal. Nebo co hledal.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Sejít se o půlnoci v tom zahradách po vykradeném pokoji asi není úplně ideální. Ale evidentně tam asi půjdeme. Takže, už jsme teda víc na severu.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
Jsem zvědavá, jak bude vypadat.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
Že byli velmi blízko.
Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Ale už? To byla rychlovka.
Roderick?
Takový zohezděnej.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Tak ti se k sobě hodí.
Please.
A jak je tam všichni nechali, ať mají prostě chvilku. Pro sebe.
So, here we are.
You look as...
To byl takový super seducer v trošku jiném provedení.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Peters. Maličku do
I set
práce.
out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Jak
But
bylo na
now
hokej?
your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Možná chtěla.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
No, Stygo. Co by si chtěl, stačí, že tomu
I'm going to
rozumíme.
be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Lady Marjorie must have her reasons.
Do you think I'm naive? I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Do you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
To asi nebylo úplně rozhodnutí.
Dobrý,
jako je opíjet.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral,
Show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Já nevím. To je strašný. Jako, já...
Roderick,
asi jo, jako ne, že by mě zabil. Ale budu za toho... Za podřadnýho... Doufám, že se na mě nevykašle za to. Bohužel Olmouc byla lepší a zaslouženě vyhrála. Jej, ale aspoň doufám, že to byl dobrý hokej.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood
To nemůže.
wherever the fuck I please.
Musíme se ozvat.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ježiš, sorry.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Tak nevím, jestli to bylo úplně správně přeložené. Jako všechno tady. Ale budíš. Ne, všichni se poctivě dívají, Bonnie.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Dobře, oslíku. Budeš mi tak Arya seznam, jo? A budeš si to každý den před spaním opakovat, abys nezapomněl. Některé jo, taky komiksy. Některé jo. Třeba tady Snow. Vypadá skoro stejně, že?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
Tady on
There's
taky.
enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you.
Kožichy.
Seems to think you might be trouble.
Asi tam bude tragikomiksy, už se o ní bavili.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Nebyli tam.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
No,
I'd like to believe you,
to je těžký, Bonnie.
but men like that don't get what they deserve.
Já bych chtěla být asi jako...
Now the Freys command
Snow.
River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North.
Jakože
After what they
si
did,
myslel, že je v jednom rodě, ale nakonec je jiný.
it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Ale jako tyhle dva rody, kterých je on obsáhlý. No, chtěla bych se narodit jako on. Jakože pod jedním rodem, ale zároveň vychován pod jiným. Nebo jako částečně spojený oba dva, že? Nebo jako jsou spojení oba dva.
Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven.
Akorát bych to
nechtěla, aby se k reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different
ne, jenom bych se chtěla narodit jako
most of the men are criminals forced to take the black.
Prostě
You were a squire for a noble house. What
jakože
happened to you today
narodit se
happened
tak,
to me more times than I can
jak
count.
Ne,
I learned
jako
there's nothing
on.
more important than having
tak
brothers you
jako on.
trust.
Konečně, budeme mít výhled. Za zeď. Bych měla strach, že mi to ujede, jak stojí tak na tom kraji.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
No, vypadá na to.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
No ten stojí úplně na
I'd say
kraji,
you'll
jako jen
get
se
used to the
sklouzne.
cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Jak se tam schovává. Jsem zvědavá, kde tam přijde. Ahoj Majo, jak se máš? Jak se daří?
I'm here, but where are you?
Čekám, že půjde další stráž. To já? Nebo někdo jiný? Strhne mě někdo do křoví? Snad ne. Ale tamhle někoho máme. Myslíte, že to je on? No, nebudu tam hlákat.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Dá jsem se modlit.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your night.
Díky nasranej.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Doufám, že to někdo uslyší. No, co? Ty co mi říkala? Takže první muření, první smrt. Teďka to není ještě taková hrůza. Rychle! Ježíš, proč vždycky chytne za tu ruku? Jako škrábla. Ne. No tak teď se budu určitě rozhodovat, jestli utopí toho malého kluka nebo ne. Nemůžu ho zabít. Přece ne. Ale bodnout ho můžu. Aha, tak i zabít ho můžu. První mrtvá, no. Doslova. Ale nejhorší je, že oni ji viděli s ním. To je blbý.
You?
What happened?
To teda, těžce.
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Jak to drží?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
To asi není úplně moudrý.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Tak ale musíte ho někam schovat.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot.
On ho odtáhne.
No one will ever find him.
Good luck. And be careful.
Thanks.
On se to díku. Nechá si jí?
Everything all right, sir?
Jako běžet.
Where are you?
Běžet od krve s díkou, to je fakt chytrý. No. A pak ji někdo najde. Tady budeme mít železný dřevo. Nebo takhle hezký hoří. Škoda jich. Tak vyzkoušený životem tragikomiksy, tak asi má trošku hrubší hlas.
It's you. Isn't it?
I've missed you, Ryan.
I've missed you too. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan.
To teda.
You're going
On
to
to
hurt
vlastně
him, aren't you?
viděl.
Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
Ryan, you know I'm not a coward. Foresters stand together.
That's enough.
Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No. I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Try to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry.
Doufám, že se jim to podaří.
How
Co
about
nejdřív?
a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
A to si ho ani nevšimla, jako
Mother,
jeho matka.
come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Bonnie, myslím... Přemýšlím, v jaké je to části. Tak Snow šel na zeď.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
První sérii, ne? Už. On šel vlastně skoro na konci první. No, myslím si, že to bude, a už nás chvilku je, a myslím si, že už je to po útoku na Královo přístaviště, nebo to tam aspoň říkali.
My father. He was everything.
Khaleesi je furt na jihu.
Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Je to možný. Tak tu třetí bych typla.
He was always honorable. I never knew a better man. And I am.
Já už jsem to chvilku neviděla, takže nemůžu říct, co bylo v které sérii. No to každopádně, tím to začalo z tego. Tady tohle. První epizoda. Začala přímo, když byla...
My little brother.
Red Wedding.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life. And paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Takový šikovnej malej lordík a tak skončil. To končila třetí série, no.
We honor Lord Gregor
třetí?
Forrester.
Ne, druhá, třetí asi.
My husband.
Takže teď to bude tak průběh té čtvrté.
And our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
To začíná konec třetí série, tak to by odpovídalo, no. To by odpovídalo. Tak koho zapálíme první? Abych zapálila otce a potom bráchu. Ona to nakonec složila, že jo, že jde zaspívat. Nebo zpívat vlastně, ona říká, že bude zpívat. Nakonec jo.
From ice we fought
foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to will in pain and swim the ship.
Ale trošku dynamičtější, než jak bylo v Lord of the Rings. Když tam zpívala. Ani bych se nedívala, no. Ale myslím si, že teď bude končit teda druhá epizoda. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew. Železné dřevo. To je taková jako motivační písnička asi, nebo melodie. A pozadí té hudby luxus, jo, no, korde, bylo to fajn. Tak jak jsem čekala, konec druhé epizody. Máme tady poutávku na třetí.
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Ale Cliff, nebo jak říkal.
Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving.
Myslím si, že tahle zase bude o to víc drsnější, že tam bude jako vrcholit víc věcí na nás.
I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Takže teď to začne být ještě zábavnější. Takže tady máme nějaký statistiky. Já 24 hráčů nebo procent hráčů jakoby podtrhli ten dopis za Marjorie. To není moc, ale jinak si myslím, že jsem celkem v pohodě. 95,5% zahodilo ten meč. Teda kecám, to je vlastně v tom, jo, to bylo na té zdi. Já už tam čtu jenom knife a už si myslím, že to je ono. ,7% toho zabilo. A to je myslím všechno, to jsou jenom tyhle statistiky.
From eyes we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother,
minule nebyla hudba a to jsem říkala, že bylo divné. Takže shodla bych se s vámi, že tahle druhá epizoda byla taková klidnější, byla taková jako asi víc jakoby rozsáhlejší, že otvírala různé linie těch příběhů a rozjelo se tak postupně všude, ale tak jako rozjelo a myslím si, že teď to bude pokračovat a pořádně se to dotáhne.